Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Fate Extra. Today we will be continuing round 6, day 2. And yeah, good thing I saved last time so we can continue right where we left off. A sudden sense of impending doom seems to grab me by the neck. Someone is, but from where? Praetor, you've sensed our enemy. They seem to want to fight, so let's hurry to the arena. Whatever the case, we'll need to be able to see them before we decide on any kind of plan. Saber is probably right. We should head to the arena and hit them there. Okay, so we aren't just getting kicked to the arena straight away. So, let's see. Yeah, we got some stat points. Hello, Hakuna. It must be hard for you not knowing who your opponent is. Here you go, Hakuna. Healing supplies. I wish you the best of luck in this week too. Received Ether Crystal. I'm so sorry for making you feel supposed to be weak. I've always thought that this place added a bit of variety to the school, but not much else. It's only lately that I've valued this place for being beautiful. Took me long enough, huh?
You're the only one who comes here anymore. It went from total chaos to desolate loneliness in the flash. Oh well, it'll probably become a zoo again with the next Grand War. Luckily, I won't be here.
And we'll save our stat points for when we can get either when we want a big level or we can get a satisfying level. Do you have a Sword of Repentance? This one will let you stop an opponent from acting. Useful if you can't predict their actions. Yes, it is. Yes, I will save. And then, because yeah, I don't think anything actually happens. I think we just are getting heavily, I forget the word, heavily encouraged to go to the arena. So yeah, that's what we'll do. It looks like a fire alarm. Just the sight of it makes me want to set it off. This is the arena entrance. Let's go to the first floor. 6 Chimeric Lunar Sea. Oh yeah, last time we ran into a door with no lock, so we weren't able to progress, but then we investigated and were able to find a way to open it outside the arena. I entered the arena, ready for an assault from the enemy. I felt such a strong intent to kill pushed at me in the school, though they have to be chasing after us. And that's when it happens. We got hit by a nuke. We were assaulted from the school. It is not possible for an attack to cross the firewall. This is no good. We must gain some distance, Praetor. Deeper, we must form a plan against this foe. It's time to take the stage, Praetor. So yeah, now we just go. And yeah, we also want to keep an eye out for rare monsters, although I believe that they generally seem to spawn on days 3 on the first floor and day 6 on the second floor. There we go, we got him. That's 1,000, that's 500, I believe. So yeah, we'll go with the fragment for now still. Good. I no longer feel as if someone intends to kill me. Does that mean our enemy has withdrawn again? What manner of folly is this? I simply cannot fathom our enemy's motives this time. It's unsettling to not know what the opponent is up to, but it seems there is no longer any danger. They hunt us down twice and pull back at the last second. It does feel like they're avoiding conflict. Are they being hesitant? If so, why? And if not, what's the real reason? Well, if they have dropped pursuit, then that is for the best. We now are at liberty to hack into that meddlesome door with the Harway label badge. It's unsettling to not know what the opponent is up to, but it seems the danger is gone. But it's not unlikely that they'll come at us again, as you hack the door with the Harway label badge while they still can. Fragment. And then we take a right from here. Ooh, a nice triple. And we got a Mega Flip Death. And we got him. Outdoor time. Here it is. The door without a switch that my opponent kindly generated. Leo mentioned that the Harway label badge is capable of facilitating minor hacking. Praetor, you should attempt to remove this using the label badge. I chuck it at the door. I nod in response to Saber's word and look at the label badge. The label badge's magic circuits are coupling to my own. In the massive influx of data, I find the data on the door, and then... The same moment I feel I've torn it down mentally, the door in front of me vanishes. Whether it was an unstable hack itself or was designed not to be used by enemies, the Harway label badge disintegrates in my hand. Aha! Splendid! With the road now open before us, obtaining the trigger should be child's play. With the door gone, it's finally possible to search the rest of the arena for the trigger. Instead of dwelling on my opponent's intentions, I'll keep going. Let's see, we can deal with that mess for later. Because going left is my style. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Good, we got him. Oh, that was a nice solid break. Wasn't even a crit. Let's see over here. We got. Yeah, so we do got a new type of bull. Those ones are a hassle to deal with on lower info levels. Ugh. The tier 1 bulls are nice and easy since having one piece of information will do literally all of it. But these ones mix you up so much that, yeah. We'll just try this. We'll try the counterclockwise and see if that works. Okay, seems like it for now. It does take me a second to actually rotate it in my head to know what I actually need to input. Okay, there's the exit. Ooh, we got another bird. Those are nice. Gamma wave! Let's see, it's going for a break. Let's try this. Okay, good. And I think I forgot to read the name of the bull, but there are more of them, so we don't need to worry about that. And bird is goodbye. Oh yeah, I gotta check. I don't remember if we got Tiger's item yet. Oh yeah, we got the comic book. A copy of the popular American comic Pop Goes the Hamster, a cautionary tale. Because yeah, Taika wanted us to hunt down another comic book holder this week. Bam. And probably guard or attack, so we'll... Bam, fragment. And we'll go. Oh, not good. They might get a combo on us. Okay, no, we're even. Oh, it was gonna be scary if it blocked twice at the end there. And yeah, right into the second fight. Okay, we know it's guarding in the middle. Let's see, and we should probably be safe once. We should be good on story bosses for this day. Well, story fights at least. So, yeah, let's go. Bale of Petals. Petals. Break, break. Fragment. Attack, attack. Boom. Shockwave, third strike. Boost MP 70, and release Magic A. Field attack stuns many foes. Allows the use of Thaumaturgy A. Stuns multiple foes, stuns many foes. Shockwave burst, stuns nearby foe, release witches. Okay, they were counted down in letters. Fragment. Fragment. Guy over there. Then let us see this side. Oh, rare guy. Well, we got bull first. Well, then let's see. It's the attack, guard break. And then we'll fragment at the end in case it doesn't die. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I didn't fully read what actually happened, but we won. Okay, yeah. We're pretty much full health. I'm gonna be safe anyways. And let's take on the next Nephilim. Nephilim? Whatever the heck that is. Okay, yeah, I just straight up... Yeah, I don't know that letter. Greek-wise. But okay. Let's see, so we have enough juice for 3 thunderous applauses. If we use Thrice Setting Sun, that'll go down to 2. But yeah, I think that's more important, is staying alive. And yeah, then I guess we'll go like this, and heal, and just see what happens. Attack, guard, attack. Break, break, well, attack. No skill for you. Instead, we will Thunderous. Attack, break, attack. Yeah. Good, good. Ooh, gosh. We're just trading blows here. We want to do things skill again. That's not great. Did almost 1,000 damage and lowered our health. I mean, not our health, our defense. But oh well, we can heal again and Veil of Petals until it's dead. Just one should take it out even if it guards. Yeah, that's not nice. But since we're also using a skill, our action does not get cancelled. We're gonna definitely wanna refill on healing items when we get back. But I think we handled that decently. And let's see here. Baba buoy up the shoey. And yeah, we should be good to go this direction now. We'll take out this one. Destroyer is what they're called. Okay, so it would be something like this. And got him. Ooh, 10,000 cup attack. Elixir. That's nice to have another one. And let's see, yeah, we got 2 again now. Finally got our 69 remedies. Well, let's be risky. Let's see if we can pull off the notebook. Well, we're freaking doing it. Yes. Guess that one was going clockwise. I was trying to stall to see if we could pull off another phantasm that round, but seems like the enemy had other plans. Well, at least we got another 10,000 cup attack. Now we got Trigger 1. Trigger code Lambda. It is unnerving not to know the identity of our opponent, but at least we have acquired a trigger. That's one less thing to worry about. So yeah. Now I just need to kill a couple more things. Oh, it feels so wrong for the tremors these guys to be guarding. And we don't really have to worry about getting the Noble Phantasm achievement for reasons later, but it's just nice to get it earlier. And well, this guy used 2 breaks and 4 attacks, I believe. Well, at least we got some good cash today that we can spend on some more healing items. And I believe I saw that the enemies down here started respawning, possibly? Yes. I'll take out the gator first. Let's see what occurs. He whipped. Okay, then just one more. Take out another of these. And we'll see how horribly we go. We might actually die here, but hopefully not. Okay, that was a close one. If we got damaged by that even. Well, so... Okay, I'm gonna use it either crystal... and a thrice setting sun, followed by a veil of petals. An attack, guard, break, attack. We should at least last this turn. And then it counters us. Then we guard. Oh, yeah, that went horribly, but we're alive. Level 32, 2,176 HP, 289 MP, 6 skill points. Fragment right away, just in case we get sneak attacked. Oh, we gotta go through another one. Let's see. Let's just do it. And we heal. Okay, I think we got this first round right. Okay, we're good. So yeah, it's going clockwise now. And then it's over here. I was thinking about using a return crystal, but I was also thinking that it'd be better to just kill the other destroyer and get the data from it for next time. Could have wasted 25 minutes of footage. But we're good. And we got 100% first floor arena map and first floor treasures. Save our progress. Day 3, 4 days remaining. Yesterday, after entering the arena, I heard a blast. I head to the arena to see the aftermath. An attack that causes damage beyond the moon cell's capability to repair. You were very lucky. You would have never survived such an attack. If it hit you, you'd be dead right now. I wonder if that's really true. Luck only goes so far. Did my enemy miss on purpose? And if so, what would the reason be? As I stare blankly at the scars of the wall, I hear a voice call me from behind. Good morning, Hakuna. Rit, what in the world caused this? Sometime yesterday, probably after you entered the arena, an explosion was heard here. I wanted to see what happened and came across this. Anything out of the ordinary happened to you yesterday? I explained what happened to me to an increasingly worried Rin. After running to the arena to escape a sudden feeling of death, I heard a loud blast. After the explosion, the sense of my enemy's presence suddenly and mysteriously disappeared. I get it now. There's a brief moment when entering the arena where you beat Fenceless. If that's the case, it's obvious that your opponent will do anything to see you dead. Well, good luck with that. Also, I have no clue as to why this attack failed. As she speaks, Rin glances at the wall once more and then sighs as if she just realized something. I wonder what she sees that I don't. This looks like the work of a berserker. It's obvious that the attack lacks any kind of control. A berserker? Hearing an explosion, I assumed it was a code cast attack. Could it have been a physical attack? That must mean that the enemy servant's class is berserker. Don't jump to conclusions, but it had to be a physical attempt to damage Seraph like this. Matrix. Level 1. Enemy servant obtained. Information about my enemy's attacks. It's not their class, but any info is better than none. Thank you, Rin. As I express my thanks, she turns her face away a bit. I was only stating the obvious. What's troubling is that your enemy didn't press their attack. If your enemy made it this far, they couldn't be so incompetent to miss such an easy target. This is only a guess, and maybe they missed on purpose. Maybe they don't want to face you. Don't want to face me? There are only enemies to be found in the Holy Grail War. Well, except maybe Rin. I wonder, is there a reason for this conflict? All that awaits the loser is virtual death. I told you I was only guessing, you idiot. I seriously doubt that anyone that weak is still around. Rin closes her eyes and takes a deep breath, as if she's psyching herself up for something. There's something I want to discuss with you. Do you have time to talk later? With a final shy glance, Rin turns and walks away. I wonder what she wants. I'll be sure and go talk with Rin later. As I try to organize what I know, I realize I don't have enough information. The enemy hasn't left any clues. At least with Julius, the servant might have been invisible, but the master was conspicuous. This time, both are mysteries. It's pointless to speculate. It's new. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria to nourish my brain. So, on some of my New Game Plus runs, when I was just mashing through the dialogue, I just got completely lost this day and had to look up the walkthrough because I just didn't have any shopping to do, so I didn't go to the commissary. And so I was just left wondering what to do to actually progress the story when, you're supposed to go to the commissary, which, you know, has never had any significance to the story before. But okay. Blind Rage A gives a significant boost to most stats, but at the cost of one's reason and sanity. As all decisions are made by the master, the servant under this spell will be little more than an empty automaton. There we can save. Now we can go talk to people. Have you been counting the number of rare enemies you have defeated? It's quite a score. I'm regretful that the arena is not the Roman Colosseum, though I would be devastated if the legend of my public strangling of a lion while nude was surpassed. Wait a second. Did I just hear what I think I heard? The lion is fine. The killing, that's cool. But wasn't something decent sandwiched in there? Why do you look at me as if I were some deranged child? Lion. Nude. Strangling. You hold the lion's head under your bare arm like so and snap. She snapped its neck? She snapped a lion's neck? My saber, with her lithe, slender body, snapped the steely neck of a lion. And we're talking before she became a legendary soul, right? That method of lion killing was too stunning to gain popular usage. Saber looks away sheepishly. Yeah, somebody was exaggerating. I made it faint, which is victory enough against a lion, seeing as its bones are rather, solid. Saber starts bombastically, but trails off into silence. Thank God she's not some kind of lion decapitator, just some sort of ancient pro wrestler. What is this pro wrestler you speak of? I was merely reenacting the exploits of Heracles. I wish to prove I was as mighty as he. For some reason, my citizens were unimpressed. Saber's shoulders slump at the unpleasant memory. Oh wow, what a megalomaniacal emperor she must have been to view Heracles as a rival. Well, let's go. Library. I need books. No, and no people either. Corner. This is the multi-me go. Room. No Ronnie still. No Rin. Nothing over there. Oh, it's midday. Okay. Oh, and that's why I was freaking lost the whole time. It's because since it's midday, nobody spawned. None of the regular people spawned in yet. So yeah, we should not be exploring yet. Oh, hey there, Hakuno. Let me guess, you're here to grab something for lunch, right? As I enter the cafeteria, I run into none other than Rin. Today's your lucky day. Instead of eating their slop, how about trying some of the lunch I made? The manual says that when a contest of wills comes to an impasse, you fight with lunch. You made lunch for me? Well, I am surprised she went through the trouble. It doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary for her. However, the whole "it's in the manual" thing is more than a little disconcerting. What's with that look on your face? In case you were wondering, I do know how to cook. It's just that it has been so long since I made anything. It took me forever to finish. So it's going to be, do you want to have some or not? Yes, of course I do. And despite her talk of food fights and scary manuals, I'm strangely happy. Her show of kindness reminds me of my life before being forced into this brutal struggle. Wise decision. I'll meet you in the classroom. Hurry before everything goes cold. It might have been my imagination, but Rin looked somewhat happy as she walked away. Considering her normally haughty demeanor, her act of kindness caught me off guard. Well, I should head up to the classroom before Rin's lunch goes cold. Okay. So yeah, that's the first story trigger. Then we go to the classroom 2A. Hey, you're late. It's been ready for a while now. Let's eat. I trust I'm not interrupting anything important. Oh, Hakuno Kishinami, it's you. I decided to try my hand at cooking. Care to have a taste? Hey, too, Ronnie? I wonder what's gotten into the two of them. What in the hell are you up to? And why did you show up here all of a sudden anyway? I'm not up to anything. I happened to come across some recipes and ingredients for survival rations. And given the current situation, I do not believe my discovery was merely a coincidence. I've been looking for you, Hakuno Kishinami, because I think you'd appreciate these rations. Am I interrupting anything? Damn straight you are. What crimes against the culinary arts do you commit anyway? No need to be so rude. I assure you everything is not only edible but delicious. The two glare furiously at each other. Well, as they say, the more the merrier, right? To be honest, I'm curious to see what Ronnie cooked up. Well, I guess being able to see what Atlas replicates eat is a rare opportunity. Okay, I accept your challenge. Just remember that I too am an A-class magus. Come, sit down over here. Oh, come on, Ritosaka. It'll be fun, for some of us. Why are you so nonchalant of all this seems totally out of character for you. Funny, I was going to say the same thing about you. Aren't you supposed to be the ever-rational magus? After that brief exchange, we all sat down and began to eat the lunches both girls had made. Rin's lunch consisted of Chinese food, such as chili shrimp and spring rolls. Ronnie's lunch consisted of exotic Egyptian dishes. Don't be shy, Hakuno Kishinami. Eat up. Here, try this. Before I can respond, Ronnie proceeds to shove a forkful of ground meat into my mouth. As she keeps feeding more to me, Ronnie mentions that this dish is called kofta kebab. The scent, flavor, and texture of this dish all come together in perfect harmony. You like that? Just wait till you try some of the other dishes I made. Next up on the menu is a dish Ronnie says is popular in Egypt called shari. Wow, this is awesome too. Urge to kill, rising. Try this one too. She hands me the Egyptian version of a falafel called kamea, which is made using fava beans. Wow, everything tastes so good. Rin, why don't you try some? As soon as I said those words. No thanks. Standing abruptly, Rin began to hastily pack up the lunch she had made. Rin? Hey, is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. I've had enough of everything. It's time for me to be going. With those final words, she stormed out of the room. She seems not quite herself. Was it something I had said? Don't worry about her. Let's just enjoy the rest of the lunch, shall we? Of course, my servant decides that this is the perfect time to make their presence known. Praetor, the way you handled that situation with those girls greatly disappoints me. To make matters worse, your behavior was boorish and insensitive in the extreme. She obviously went through a great deal of trouble just to make something special for you. Though she may be our enemy, I feel you should make amends somehow, perhaps with the gift of salt. Your inability to appreciate the subtleties of a woman's emotions is appalling. Now go after her. After being thoroughly berated by my servant, I found myself bolting out of the classroom. But despite my best efforts, I was unable to find her that day and make things right. Okay, now it's evening, so we can actually start looking around. What I did to Rin at lunch was pretty thoughtless. I need to find her and apologize. Now I need to find her. Okay. Okay, yeah. So now people should actually be here. I noticed when we went to the first floor and Taiga was missing, I was like, hey, isn't Taiga supposed to be here on day 3? Whoever it is, they aren't letting you know. Pretty smart of them. Actually, I guess Taiga's normally there on day 4? I don't know. I wish I'd have tried that. Live Barbie. Oh, hi, Hakuno. I've heard the news. There's more to you than meets the eye. You're really growing up. It warmed the cockles of my heart, even in the middle of this war. Have you obtained the required cipher keys yet? If not, make haste to the arena. This is the multimedia room. First, I ought to apologize for what happened at noon. I'm sorry, Rin.
何か用？
Whatever do you mean, Hakuna? Rin has a stern expression. Damn, I knew it. She's still angry. I'll still tell her how my servant lectured me afterward, and what I realized. I didn't mean to slight Rin's cooking. It was inexcusable of me to brush Rin off like that, and it was even worse to have said such an insensitive thing. I'll be more sensitive in the future, so if she can find it in her heart to forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Having worked clean out of ways to apologize, I await her response with bated breath. You're sorry for what you've done to me. Deeply. Next time, you will actually try to enjoy what I tried so hard to make for you. Of course, I promise. The other option for you audio listeners is, sorry, that's not possible. Which, just makes you a bad person if you say that. In real life, it makes you a bad person by saying that in a video game. Of course, I promise.
So,
You're hopeless. Alright, I'll forgive you, this time. Good. I'm relieved when I see Rin smile. Is there anything I can do as a token of my apology?
so,
Yes, or rather, I have something that I meant to talk to you about over lunch, so please listen up. Gotcha, tell me whatever you want. I have no info on your opponent. This is 1,000 times worse than dealing with Julius. The only clue we have is the fissure in the wall on the first floor, next to the arena. But regardless of what you know and don't know, you still must prepare as best you can. With that in mind, I've been making you some formal wear. They should be ready tomorrow. She's been making me something? And meanwhile
okay.
Enough talk. You need to go explore the arena more, so I won't keep you any longer. Yeah, I ought to head to the arena as soon as I can. Oh, but there's something I should say before I leave. Thank you. I look into Rin's eyes as I give my thanks, hoping she'll realize just how serious I am. Yeah. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Time to go to the arena. Okay. Stay sharp while exploring the arena. If you can't predict your enemy's actions, you're toast. Like if you die to a random bull or something? That'd be stupid. Okay, Atalia is not here today. Walk out here. Then we'll walk back. Then we'll check out the yard. There's chill vibes happening. Oh yeah, I wanted to teleport to the commissary on the first floor. Ooh, lunchroom guy isn't here today. We have healing items. I said I was gonna buy them. Now money conquers all. Let's see, we're at 95,000. I'll buy one sort of repentance. It is funny that you can get multiple, or at least that you can buy multiple. I understand if you buy one and then it shows up in the arena later. Oh yeah, also, with this, so you press up or down to increase by 1 and decrease by 1. But you press left to go up by 10 and right to go down by 10. Which is just so weird to me. But anyways, we're gonna buy 21 ether crystals. And now we are broke. Broke babies. I'm so sorry. I would have given the dealings like this a week. Oh, it'll be fun playing the sequel where Sakura actually becomes a character, and I have to keep the Italian voice the whole playthrough. Did you find out the identity of your opponent? If you don't find out within 4 days, including today, you'll be at a big disadvantage.
You're the only one who comes here anymore.
Want to do an alteration? Let's check. Okay, so then if we get 12 more, that'll be 102. And then if I check my chart here, that is not enough for A rank. It's 104 to get to rank A. But okay, yeah. But we are just 2 levels away from the last skill. So yeah. We'll go to 3rd floor, well 2nd floor. We'll go speak with Saber, then finish it for today. Episode on the longer side, but we had lots of content. Ooh. This may be sudden to you, but I think it is time I set a few things straight about myself. Saber plays with the hem of her red dress as she speaks. What could she want to set straight? I don't know Saber perfectly, but I'm no ignoramus. We must speak of clothing. I hear one legendary soul is a female who dressed as a man to be king. As a result, history recorded her as male. Hiding her gender must have been convenient to keeping order. I do praise her determination, but my reasons for preferring men's clothing were quite different. I did not wear men's clothing in order to be emperor. I just simply liked the outfits. Now I'm seeing her flamboyant side. Why did Saber bring this up? Isn't it important that I know about her cross-dressing, or rather about her dressing habits? She's implying that... Indeed, I love both men and women. I love all humans without regard to their gender. That is another thing I wish to set straight. I do not consider gender when I devote myself to a person. Saber puffs out her chest proudly, apparently immune to any pricks of conscience on the matter. Oh man, should I consider her remarkably humanitarian or polymorphously perverse? Just when I think I've gotten to know her, she pushes aside the curtain to reveal more mysteries. Okay, that we can save. And that'll be it for today. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time on Fate Extra. Bye-bye!